On the clock when the world can't throw you off. Not midnight, not sunrise.
The start for the visiting team at guard, Magic Johnson. Now, let's meet the starters for the home team. At forward, 6'7", number 10, Dennis Rodman.
Here we go.
Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Magic Johnson. LeBron James is out there with Davis. Then it's Odom. And it's Bryant in at the 2. And here is Davis. Right side, Bryant. Passes to LeBron. Down low. And it's slammed in by Davis.
What unselfish play from LeBron. You can tell he wants to get everyone involved.
Irving passes to Barry. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. And the dunk by O'Neal.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Outside Odom. Johnson in the corner. Back to Odom. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Johnson. Lets it go with the 3. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Proving once again that he can flat out do it all. Magic phenomenal at creating off the dribble. This time burning the defense with the catch and fire.
And O'Neal gets it to go.
That's just good basketball. Can't ask for a better look.
Here's Johnson. He kicks it to James. Back to Johnson. To the paint. Here's Davis. The shot comes out. Rodman with the defensive effort. Here's Barry. Over Odom. Barry misses. James against Rodman. James, no good. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the Nets. Tipped away and stolen by James. Moving it up. And there's Lamar Odom on the assist by James.
That's great offense. LeBron does it over and over again, whether it be for himself or for one of his teammates.
Irving, a putback. It's good on the putback.
Oh, big time putback there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. Whistle blows. That's going to be a travel. David West is checked in for the Nets.
Coming onto the floor for your home team.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Irving for 3. Nailed from three-point land.
Kyrie is a real menace. He's a talented marksman who can bury you with threes.
And more than one observer, Greg, has called Irving the most entertaining player in the game. What do you think?
A lot of competition for that distinction. But Irving does some things that no one else can, at least at his level. And then you never know when he's going to give us a juicy soundbite.
Now here's Kobe. Outside Odom. Lets the 3 fly. David West grabs the miss. Diving in. That one good for 2.
Clever feed by Kyrie Irving, moving the ball to a teammate with a quality look.
Now the pass to Johnson. LeBron, that's a 2-pointer. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Trapuka passes to Irving. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
They're getting him shots in his spots. That's understanding your personnel.
Here's Johnson. And slam dunk by Johnson.
And Odom is a rarity, that tall, slender forward with guard-like passing ability.
Here's Trapuka, defended by Bryant. And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. So for the Nets, Bam Adebayo comes in for Dennis Rodman. And Bibby subbed in for Barry. 52 seconds left in the first quarter. James against Adebayo. Shot clock at 5. It's tipped. Davis with it. West picks him up. And finished off by Davis.
And how about that? Transition opportunity for Anthony Davis as the long strides to eat up ground in a hurry.
Now, here is Bibby. Trying to get open is Adebayo. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
You know we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Bryant's shot is good.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for Brooklyn. They trail by 1. Loads it up for Adebayo. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Wonderful play. With that long wingspan and huge hands, Adebayo catches and finishes with ease.
Here's Davis. That's in there. Johnson with the assist. Johnson's got 3 assists in the game. A lot of give and take between these sides early.
And both teams look like they came to play. We should have a good one.
Both teams. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
In that first period, they showed a willingness to make the extra pass.
And that's really hard on a defense, having to play deeper into the clock and having to cover a lot more ground.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. Setting the floor for the Nets. Towns is out there with Bam Adebayo. Then it's Bibby, and it's Kyrie Irving, and it's Trapuka in at the small forward. Brooklyn trailing. Pass to Irving. Out to the right wing. For 3, Bibby. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Odom on the wing. Lets it go from deep. And the 3 ball is good. Odom's got 5 now.
And I love how Odom stretches the floor. They're always ready to shoot from distance when the defense isn't focused.
Passes it to Irving. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. And he gets the bucket. Irving's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Reason why, lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
And when you have this kind of size as a point guard, what a tremendous advantage. And you can really match up with all 5 positions.
Barry's checked in for Kyrie Irving.
Coming onto the floor for your home team.
Pass to Bibby. Here's Barry. No one near him. And he knocks down the jumper. Barry's got his first basket.
Yeah, Bibby does a great job within their offense, especially when it comes to spotting the open man. Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. And the Nets decide to take their first time out here. And Steve, we know about Paul George, a fantastic outside shooter. He's been an elite three-point artist for some time.
Paul George can get a shot up over most defenders. That's why, Kevin, has a career three-point percentage that's creeping towards 40%. And he seems to be getting better with age.
Rodman, he's checked in for the Nets.
Away team foul. Magic Johnson. His first foul. Team second.
Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. Bibby with it, picked up by Davis. Bibby kicks to Rodman, 4 on the shot clock. Here's Barry, and it's blocked, and he recovers it. The pass to Davis. It's hauled in by Barry.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
It's stolen by Davis. Pass to Johnson. To the inside. And it's Davis missing. Brooklyn trails by 4. This is it to Barry. Odom with the double team. Outside, Rodman. Just 5 to shoot. For 3, Bibby. Rebound by Johnson. Outside Bryant. Outside Davis.
2 minutes to play.
Back to Bryant. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Back to Davis. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his second push.
You know, it's been tremendous to watch Anthony Davis realize his potential here in the NBA. Over the seasons, he's lived up to the hype and developed himself into a true all-star.
The Nets making a switch here. O'Neal's checked in. Off target at the rim.
He'd like to have that one back. That's easy money.
Davis dishes to Odom. Back to Davis. Odom against Shank. Davis down low. Inside. To the middle. No good that time. And it's the Nets taking it the other way.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Third team foul. Now, into the lineup for your home team, Kyrie Irving.
1:03 left in the first half. Deep 2 from Bibby. No good off the back of the rim. Odom, the pass to Davis. And it's Davis finishing it off.
All AD needs is solid inside positioning. Once he has this, he's clear for takeoff.
Pass to O'Neal. On the wing, Irving. Defended by Bryant. Johnson against Bibby. 5 to shoot. Here's Barry. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
Just barely away. It catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Adebayo is checked in for O'Neal. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Back to Johnson. The pass to Odom. On the wing, Bryant. Over Bibby. Bryant's shot is off.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
Adebayo drives in.
On the drive, Bam Adebayo causes havoc for the D. He's so agile for his size.
And a close game so far to the first. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. You look at Anthony Davis in this game, he's been everywhere.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
So starting the second half, here's who Phil Jackson has on the floor. Odom out there with LeBron James. And there's Bryant. Then it's Magic Johnson. And it's Davis at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Not going to go that time. Left side, Odom. And Davis throws it down.
An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
And we all know what George brings offensively, but it's his ability as a defender that stands out. Great instincts to make plays on that end of the floor. That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
Kobe dishes to Davis. Back to Kobe. Johnson outside. That's in, coming off an assist from Bryant. Johnson's got 10 points in the game. And with Paul George in his defense, Greg, you almost forget how great of an impact it makes.
He just kind of flies under the radar with his defensive play. I mean, this guy could be considered for the Defensive Player of the Year almost every year. One of the more disruptive forces on that end of the floor.
Irving, good. He's got 10.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Kobe passes to James. And here's Bryant for three. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Kobe's got his second bucket tonight.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive three balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. And here's the fast break. James, the pass to Bryant. And Bryant slams it in.
Yeah, love seeing Bryant just get up and go for it. His leaping ability never ceases to impress.
Here's Trapuka. And he sinks that one in the back of the rim on the way in. Trapuka's got his second basket. Odom on the wing. Back to Johnson. Outside Bryant. He dishes it to James. To the paint. Back to Davis. That shot misses. O'Neal with the defensive effort. Brooklyn trails by 8. Odom kicks to Johnson. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Here's Trapuka. Knocked away. It's stolen by Bryant. Inside. Outside for Davis. Bryant looking over the floor. James left side. And the dunk by James.
Dunking is second nature to LeBron. All he needs is ideal positioning, and he's golden.
Irving passes to O'Neal. Here's Trapuka, defended by Bryant. The shot by Trapuka, no good. Davis down low. Johnson, wide open, he fires. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Now a timeout call by Brooklyn. You have to like what we're seeing from Davis.
The man has been relentless scoring inside, attacking the rim every chance he gets. Their defense has been powerless to stop him. We'll see what adjustments they make coming out of this timeout.
Some changes for Brooklyn. Adebayo is checked in for O'Neal. West comes in for Rodman. And Mike Bibby is subbed in for Barry. James with it. West picks him up. Pass to Odom. There's 49 seconds left in the third quarter. Right side, Kobe. Kobe draws the double. Davis. That's in, coming off an assist by Kobe. Kobe's got 3 assists tonight.
The paint is truly AD's domain. He can just power through any opposition.
Johnson double teamed, and he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And again, it's the Nets missing. Irving's gone 40% from the floor in 10 attempts. Here's Davis. Kicks it out to Johnson. Hits the three-point bomb. Johnson's got 8 points in the quarter.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Working against size, he's just crafty enough to carve out some wiggle room.
And that's tough to do from the mid-range because help can come from anywhere, but he beats everyone to the punch.
And he could tell
his guys were dragging a little bit, calling timeout to kind of let them catch their breath.
Up in time. And that one released in time, but no good. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. We've got West. Irving is out there with Mike Bibby. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Trapuka in at the small forward position. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy.
And you really got to appreciate that swag that Bryant plays with. If you give him room to shoot from deep, he's going to make you pay.
Pass to Adebayo. Outside Irving. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Yeah, that's a great shot. 3rd 3 of the game for him, first in this half.
Back to Johnson. Irving against Bryant. Over Irving. Bryant is double. It's good. From that basket, he's now 5 for 9.
And you know what? He's shaking off the cold shooting performance from the first half.
Maybe against Johnson. Pass to Trapuka. It's good. The assist this time from Bibby.
Not just a knockdown shooter. He does a great job of finding space. Oh, yes. Oh, my. See, you can't do that without great athleticism. And that's one thing AD brings to the party.
And the pass to Irving. Shoots over Kobe. Again, the Nets for 2.
He is a scoring machine right now, but he needs more support from his teammates if they want to win this one.
Pass to Davis. And no good that time. And it's the Nets taking it the other way. Here's Trapuka. Passes it to Bibby. To the lane, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. And they double up LeBron.
The defense is all over LeBron, so he gets physical to ensure he smiled while shooting.
Free throw drops for James. Some changes for Brooklyn. Karl Anthony Towns checked in for Bam Adebayo. Rodman comes in for David West. And Barry subbed in for Mike Bibby.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. You have to like what we're seeing from Davis.
And he's in a complete groove right now. I don't think they can stop him altogether, but they at least need to make him work a little harder than he has been.
Irving for 3. And again, it's the Nets missing. Irving against Johnson. The kick out to Odom. Johnson can't hit. Brooklyn trails by 16. Outside, Towns. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 4 assists in the game.
And that's why Cat went first overall. This dude is 6'11" with perimeter skills, a sweet shot, and unstoppable when he's on.
9 feet out. In deep, Odom drops it in.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
And there's a minute 45 left in the 4th quarter. Johnson kicks it to Odom. Johnson, the pass to Odom. Johnson draws the double. Here's Odom trying to get open as Johnson. And there's Lamar Odom on the assist by Johnson.
Magic Johnson.
Johnson's got 6 assists in the game. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the 4th. And it's good for 2. Irving's got 11 points here in just the second half.
The accuracy of Kyrie's shot is impressive, helping him clean up in the mid-range.
Johnson in the corner. And the layup's good off the glass.
Yeah, they can count this one in the win column. It has been a tremendous effort.
I love what we saw from them tonight, and I'm sure they'll try to replicate it next time out.
A shot by Tripucka, no good. Got a piece of it. Johnson against Irving. Johnson double-teamed. Outside, Davis. And the basket by Johnson.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
Irving for three. It's good from long range.
It didn't take long tonight for Kyrie to realize he was in the zone. Incredible performance.
So Phil Jackson's decided to take a timeout here. Guys, your thoughts?
And the game pretty much over. Furious timeout here.
In my opinion, I think they're looking to make a substitution, but let's see out of the timeout.
And now we present our New Balance player of the game, Magic Johnson.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate performances you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the time. That has not been the case here tonight. This guy has made everything.
And as the star of this team, he knows he's going to be the object of the crowd's anger. There's the dish to Davis. Kicks it out to Johnson. Uncovered. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
Savvy ball movement by Anthony Davis, making good use of his floor vision.
And so it's a victory for the road team in this one.